Hello guys, welcome to my channel. This is Dr. Milap, and today what I am going to discuss is entirely different about what you expected. Well, being doctor, I will not say anything about any vaccine or any sort of medication related to corona. This video is not at all related to this. Trust me, what we are going to discuss is much bigger part than this. What piece of puzzle we are missing in this entire perspective, and please bear with me for 10 minutes. It's vital information which I am giving you. Some of us may know some important laws of universe, but somehow we are not paying attention what is happening around us, and we are screaming for help. We are screaming for all sort of negativity going on around us, but somehow we are not paying attention on energetic level what is happening. Like we want to curb down the wave of corona, but we are not ready to pay the price. It's something like we just want to go to heaven, but we don't want to die. Simply like that. See, just to start with, let me brief you what is going on as a current reality on our physical plane. As a physical plane which I am talking, that means I am talking about the reality what we perceive by our senses. See, smell, hear, taste and touch. These are our senses, and somehow we are so absorbed by our senses that we feel that actually what we experience by our senses, that's whole and soul the reality is. That is not the case. To give you an example, I am an eye surgeon, so I know human eyes are capable of seeing only 490 to 750 nanometer of wavelength of entire electromagnetic spectrum I am talking about. That means the frequency that is above 750, the frequency that is below 490, we are not able to see. It's something, you use Wi-Fi. You don't really see Wi-Fi signals coming to your phone, but you use it and you feel that Wi-Fi is working even though you can't see that. That is how the universal laws are working. We feel that we cannot perceive it. There is way beyond your perception. Certain realities are way beyond your perception, but that doesn't mean they don't exist. For example, gravity is equivalent, either you are a dog or you are a man. If you have a free flight from 10th floor, you will end up on floor, that is for sure. So what I am telling you is a much bigger picture than that what we are seeing on physical plane. Let's start. So what is going on as a current reality? We have been bombarded with a lot news and figures about corona. How many cases have died? How many cases are not recovering? The effect of corona on economy. The effect of corona on normal livelihood. Each and everything. Today we are so much engulfed by the entire COVID wave. It's a wave. It's no more a physical entity. Trust me. It's a kind of psychological wave, I would rather emphasize in. It has ruined our psychology. It is a direct hit on human psychology. It is not at all related to your health. Trust me. It has not confined itself to a health entity. It is an entirely different psychological wave. So there is all kind of negativity surrounding us right now. It is so pitiful that even a single conversation cannot be cut short without your COVID-19 part in it, or there is no a single thoughtful process where you can't feel about current reality. It is everywhere. So that is how the things are. that is what we perceive. This is very myopic to our physical senses. This is not on energetic level. I'll tell you, be with me till the end of the video. I'll tell you what we are actually doing. It is a kind of self-sabotage. Now, everybody knows. You have tons of information related to corona, related to how the drugs are working, whether the vaccine will be available in near future or not. What we are doing is just pay a close attention to this. Thoughts are signature of mind and feelings are signature of heart. Both thoughts and feelings both create a state of vibration. It dictates in which state you actually vibrate. Now, what are the universal laws? Whether you recognize them, whether you believe in them, they don't bother. Doesn't matter. If you don't believe in gravity will not bother you. It's not like that. Gravity is everywhere. So just like that, the law of vibration or mirror effect, it is everywhere. It is a universal law, the way by which universe actually operates. You cannot betray the laws. What actually happening is that in your mind you have all kind of negative thoughts. Your thoughts are dictating the vibrational pattern of your mind. Thoughts are coupled with adjoining feelings. Thoughts are primary, the feelings are secondary. Thoughts are negative, corresponding feelings will also be negative. Both mind and heart generate a negative energy field surrounding you because of your complaints, because of your discussion about corona, because of you are paying too much attention to news, etc., etc. Now, this vibration will dictate your field and your aura. There is a separate energy field surrounding your body that is not visible. A figure will pop up on your screen. Just look at carefully. Just look at how the energy aura surrounding our body will look like. And that particular aura is reflection of our own vibration. Our heart and our mind are extremely powerful organs and they are capable of generating much stronger vibration than any other part of the body. So what's happening? Let's discuss about law of vibration or mirror effect. What actually the law of vibration is? Many of you have read the book or have seen the documentary Secret. What it states: you will get what you ask for. Now, if you go in further depth, law of attraction is actually a law of vibration. Law of attraction is a secondary law and law of vibration is a primary law. I owe this concept to my virtual mentor, Mr. Bob Proctor, genius guy. So, what law of vibration dictates? It actually dictates in whichever vibration you are attracting a like vibration. You are actually not attracting what you want, you are actually attracting what you are. That means if I am in a positive vibration, I'll attract positive circumstances as well as positive events or maybe positive people in my life. And if I am in negative vibration, that means the reality which is unfolding in front of me or any sort of events or circumstances that I am going to meet will be of that kind of nature. It is as simple as that, and this is how the universe works. If we paraphrase the law of vibration, it is actually a mirror effect. It has been said that your reality is actually a mirror. What do I mean by this? What do I mean by this? This means your inner attitude, your inner vibrations are what actually will get reflected on your outer reality screen. Now, so the image will be, as per the image will be the reflection. So the image will be the reflection. So what we are doing is, we are actually trying to change the reflection by changing the mirror, by fighting with mirror, or in other words, we are trying to change the reality. We are vibrating on a negative vibration. We are taking part in COVID discussion. We are talking about COVID. We are just simply each and everywhere there is a discussion about COVID. So that means we are all vibrating on a negative frequency, and still we hope that the situation will turn out to be positive. This is not how the case works. If I feel negative inside and I am hoping for some positive results to happen, that will never be a case. It's always inside out. As I have written, it's always inside out. So physical plane is very limited plane to understand what is going on. It is a psychological wave. It's a kind of psychological warfare which has hit our brains drastically. We are feared now. We are extremely anxious about our future. There is an economic depression. It's a humble request from my side. At least try to be positive from within. This is what you are going to attract, or you are going to have. This is what you want actually. You want surroundings very positive, just like you are doing good in your business, you are doing extremely well, just like the world, pre-COVID world. You want all those stuff, but you are not vibrating on that particular frequency. And what we are lacking is we don't have any awareness. Even though we have awareness, we are neglecting that part. Okay, so just to avoid further negativity in future, is my humble appeal, just try to understand that concept. It's always inside out. If you are not positive from within, you cannot expect the situation will turn out to be better for you. It is as simple as that. And there are two most positive and two most negative emotion. If I'll talk about most positive emotion, those are love and gratitude. I know it's very difficult to remain positive in this current scenario where your business is failing, your economy is in depression, but at least you can try to think of certain scenarios which happened in past but still casted a positive shadow on your mind. Try to milk those feelings. Or if that is not the case, just try to feel gratitude for whatever you are having right now. Feel gratitude in small matters. Try to cultivate that habit. If anything you get, or if any good thing you experience, try to feel gratitude. It should be cultivated by habit only. If I am talking about love is a much broader aspect. Means you can feel love for your pets, you can feel love for your spouse, you can feel love for your parents. Love has the most highest form of frequency patterns among all emotion. That means try to feel love for the things that you like, or at least feel gratitude. I'm not telling that you should be positive for your entire day. Theoretically, it is not possible. But what I am telling you is, tilt the balance. At least if you can experience positive feeling for at least 51% of your day, then that will tilt your balance toward positive side. If you are not getting in that frame, just keep try for at least couple of weeks. You have to cultivate those habits. If we want to run out, or if we want to curb this corona wave, and if we want world a better place to live, we have to change from within. Don't try to wait for external circumstances. Don't wait for any vaccine. I'm not telling that you should not take precautions and all. I being doctor, I do support all kind of precaution, but that should happen at your spinal cord level. Your consciousness should not engulf by this particular entity or this particular psychological wave. Just try to get it out of your head and fill your consciousness with some positive ideas. Think this event as if it's a reset button on your day-to-day life. Reset button pressed by God. You have a time to rejuvenate yourself. You have time to spend. You have time to spend few minutes with your family. You have time to spend few minutes with your own self. Do meditation, do yoga, do exercise, complete your goals that were unfulfilled during your day-to-day life pre-COVID era. So just try to engage in positive mindset as much as you can. This is not something we should not run on autopilot. I'm not telling that we should ignore the reality, but don't get absorbed by that reality. It's something you are visiting an art gallery, but suppose you don't like a painting, so you just simply walk away. You don't stand there, you don't file an FIR for painter, or you don't have a mess with that particular manager of that art gallery. You simply walk away. That's all. You just have to ignore. This is what we can do. If we cumulatively emit positive signals, then this cumulative positivity will eventually turn out to be beneficial in future reality. That is for sure. This is how the law works, and trust me, what is happening currently now is entirely an opposite effect. That is cumulative negative wave. We all are powerful broadcasting towers, and we all are emitting, not all per se, I would say majority of them, I'm including myself also. In majority of daytime we are in negative vibrational mode, and then we hope that something will turn out to be better. This is not, we have to change your inner core, otherwise there is no point of talking about medicine, about vaccines. I'm not actually remembering the name of the country, but some of the country has actually banned the discussion and news related to corona. Just what you can do to conclude this video, I'm just giving you two important takeaway. First of all, if anybody talks to you about corona, just simply listen. Don't try to participate in that discussion. Cut off yourself from news. You don't have to see what is going on. You just be aware of what is there, but you don't have to jump on the figures. You don't have to discuss it. Anybody talks to you about COVID, just simply stay away. Don't try to penetrate. Don't try to penetrate in that particular aura regarding corona. If somebody is negative, try to change the conversation pattern. Just shift your attention towards some positive things. Don't think that if external reality will change, then I'll change myself. This is not the case. If you change the image, then the reflection will change. As per the mirror principle, it is not possible to change the mirror or to change the reflection. If you change the image, the reflection will itself will change. I know it's a difficult challenge for us, but it can be cultivated. We are so accustomed in our day-to-day life. We have not taught these concepts in our school time or in our colleges. Nobody will talk about this. This is something esoteric or a kind of metaphysical concepts, but this is not like that. This is how universe operates. You cannot negate those laws, and those laws actually don't care whether you negate them or not. They simply operates with great amount of precision. So to conclude this video, it's my humble request to all of you, just be positive from inside. I'm not telling you it will happen just in 1 or 2 days, but don't expect miracles. Try to feel positivity. It's not about COVID. COVID is not a physical entity. It's now a psychological wave that is destroying your businesses, that is destroying your livelihood, that is destroying your inner core. It is inserting fear the most powerful negative emotion inside you. You have to take action, be proactive, guys. That's the whole and soul motive of making this video. I am a naive YouTuber. There are some you may find that there are some technical fallacies in this video, but that can be improved. But the information which I am trying to sharing you is much vital than any sort of vaccine or medication. I am requesting you, we should all try to emit positive frequency as much as we can. That is all we can do. And somebody of you may argue that how the world will change if I change myself. That's okay. Just focus on your own self. If everybody focuses on their selves, then the positive wave will start, at least. Just as is the negative wave got started 4 months back or maybe 5 months back. You have to take charge of yourself. That's it. Try to be positive as much as you can. There are a lot of things to be grateful for. At least emit positive signals 51% of the times of your entire day. If you sincerely feel this video is helpful, subscribe to my channel, hit like button, hit the bell notification, and in comment section comment below how can I improve or how can I provide much information related to this. Thank you.